Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back with Ara Fell. We are near Talani's shop. We're heading towards the hunting range. Lita gets to go hunting with her father. It's generally to the east, so I'm going to head that way. I'll keep an eye on signs. Well, Papa said he'd meet me here in the hunting range. I wonder where he could be. Alright, so we gotta just kind of bebop around, I guess. Have I been in here? It's a door that will not open. And a strange looking little thing on the ground. Not entirely sure. So let's, probably take a few little fights. Is there actually something to scout here? I guess so. Ah, the worm thing. I feel like I've fought those before. Maybe I've just been fighting them unscouted. That is entirely possible. Okay, so in that case, what's the hit point situation? Such that we can probably... So do rapid fire here, one shot ought to take that down. And two takes that down, excellent. Oh, we've lost control. Papa, hey! I wonder where he could be. And I do see a plant here that I've missed. Now, the question is, does it show me... No, it does not show me locations on the map. Okay. And is this still the hunting range? I suppose it is. Ooh. Can I get into the water, or is that too far down? Some crystal and angel flower. Is there a way to get down to the water? Doesn't seem so. Well, how about... Oh, never mind, can't get over there. Maybe over here I can? But I can't transition through there. Okay. Ooh. Let's see, this way? Alright. I'm on the right save, aren't I? Yeah, okay, just double checking there. Be very weird if my other save happened to be at almost the same spot, so... I wonder if I can get into... Oop, hello. Got a holy charge shot. Just let's see what it does, right? Well, that's pretty nice. Still don't know how Last Stand works. Okay, can I feel like I've tried to get over to there. Oh, can't do it this way. Surely I have, right? That seems very much a hole in the wall, but I didn't mean to... Okay, well. Let's keep bebopping around. Look for Lita's father. Of course, did he actually come here? Because... he did have to talk to the people from, I believe, the Orlean Temple. Okay, lots of little paths down here. Up and through. Ooh, I do see a chest over there. Okay, she's going to... I think I'll rapid fire the Mooncat. because I'm betting Whirlwind will take care of these guys. Especially with that crit, it does. Well, there's a plant in here. So, is that all that's here? Seems a little underwhelming. Maybe not as underwhelming as that. Oh, another spot. Papa, where are you? This is harder than I thought it'd be. If we split up, we'll find him faster. I'll take a look around. Alright, just shout if you find him, okay? Right. Well, okay, we want to avoid fights now. Can I transition this way? No, I cannot. Alright, so we went down, came up that way. I was going to say it'll be a hard fight to avoid, but evidently not so much. Alright, let's head down maybe this way. So this will leave the hunting range, right? Yeah. That's definitely not what we want to do. Well, okay, just bypass the bridge entirely. And this is Bloodforest. I just figured I'd peek in there, right? And it's North Starway and Silvara. Okay. What direction have I not? See, I've been up there. Have I been over here? I think this is the first spot I went to, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I definitely can't get into the water. Do anything with a log? I cannot. So where, oh where, do we go? Is that where I was previously? I think maybe? I am very uncertain. I feel like I've very quickly covered the whole of this area. I suppose one question is... Ooh, that was a remarkable dodge. Is the last place, was it reachable prior to... Oh, here we go. Where could he be? He said he'd be here. Ooh, scary thunder and lightning. What's going on? Adrian? Papa? Somebody? Somebody help! Maybe a bit too much on the shaking and the flashing and the desaturation. Lita, please do not be afraid. You're the spirit I saw in the cave. Hush, child. Come closer and I will answer all your questions. Oh, I'm actually supposed to come closer. Who are you? My name is Asari, an elven spirit and one of the guardians of the 6 elven artifacts of power. The ring you're wearing is one of them. It is called Dion's Ring, named after an elven hero that time has nearly forgotten. Oh, I'm sorry, you can have it back. I didn't mean to do anything bad, it was just so pretty. Child, you misunderstand. The ring truly belongs to you now, and all the power that comes with it. What do you mean? What power? You've had a taste of it already, when you channeled its magic to split an arrow. It is difficult to speak with you in this spirit form, and so I must be brief. My people are dying, child. Cursed by magic of our own invention. Ara Fell is dying along with us. Soon your people will suffer the same fate as the elves. But there is a way to dispel this magic. Listen to what I say. Take Dion's ring to the Ara ruins in Blood Forest. There you will unlock the power to break the curse. I don't understand. What power? Why do I have to do this? The ring is yours now, child. By chance, fate has given this task to you. I can stay no longer. This is the beginning of your journey, Lita. I will watch over you in it and will lend you what strength I can. Go back to your village, child. Do not fear your destiny. Embrace it. Wait, I still don't understand. No, wait! I do like that our sprite actually has her hair kind of blowing back and forth in the wind. Hey, there you are, Lita. I was worried that sudden wind blew you off the island. Are you okay? You look like you just saw a ghost. I don't feel so good. I want to go home. Oh. Hey, no problem. Here, take my hand. It's getting late. We should head back anyway. Your father probably just got hung up on his way here or something. Quest updated, an elven ghost. The strange spirit I saw at the beginning of my adventures reappeared, this time with a warning. I don't feel so great. Just want to go back home to Aloria. Okay. Let's drop a save. Save over the one with the lowest time. And I already went in this, I think. Yeah, looks like I've mined out what was here. But figured I would check. Oops, got stuck on a bush. So now we want to go southward. Oh, not there. This is saying wherever we can. Alright, just take us back to the, takes us to the quarry. I assume if I keep heading south. Do I have any wounds? No, I do not. I think any times I've died, I've completely party wiped. I'm trying to take you home. I just had to walk around stuff. Alright, so we head south here. Okay, we're in the Starway. Okay, know where I am now. Hey, Adrian, I don't know how to say this. It's pretty obvious something has been bothering you, Lita. Tell me what it is. I'll help if I can. You wouldn't believe me. Try me. I did see a ghost back there. Or something, anyway, right after that storm came and went. I saw her in the cave where I found this ring, too. Really? Yes, she was beautiful. She said she was an elven spirit and that her people were cursed. Sure, everybody knows that legend. The elves lost a war with the vampires and turned themselves to stone. It is just a legend, though, right? I don't know. She said I had to take this ring to Blood Forest, to some ruins she called Ara. She said there I'd receive the power to break the curse. Ugh. You must think I'm crazy. No, it's just... Well, assuming you didn't just dream this spirit, did she tell you why you had to do this? No. I mean, just because you picked up the ring, that's pretty much what she told you. Why don't we just go home and you can get some rest, huh? It's been a long, weird day. We can talk to the elder about it if you want. Yeah, things will be better in the morning. Let me see if I can get this stupid ring off, though. Grr, I really can't take it off. It's stuck. Whoa, it's glowing. What's going on now? I feel strange. And it looks like he's been turned to stone. Hey, Adrian. Hey, are you alright? Adrian, this isn't funny. Talk to me. Adrian, stop playing. Why are you all gray like that? Talk to me. Wake up. Oh, goddess. What did I do? I have to get help. Sorry, just the... Quit playing. Why are you all gray? It's a very good prank. He turns himself gray. I have to get back to Aloria. Well, I wanted to look at the other stone people right there. Fine, I guess there's stone people for you to look at here. What? It's so quiet. Nice pan around everything. Get to see everybody turn to stone, but not the animals. Everyone is turned to stone. The whole village. It's this dumb ring. That's what did it. This awful, horrible ring. Grr. Ah. Get off of me. This can't really be happening. Lita? Ah, who's there? Doran, you're all right. Why aren't you a statue like everybody else? I have my ways. I might ask the same of you, however. What has happened here? Oh, Doran, it's all my fault. I found this ring in a cave, and then I put it on. When I did... Everyone turned to stone. Lita, could that be Dion's ring you have there? Yes, that's what the spirit lady with the pointy ears said. How did you know? That is a simple question with a complicated answer. A spirit lady said that to you? I know it sounds crazy. Less so than you'd think. I may know something about what has happened, and about your spirit lady as well. Really? How? This isn't the time for that discussion, I'm afraid. Come, we mustn't linger. I'll invite you to my home, where we should be safe for the moment. It's at the stone quarry north of here. Head into the mines into the back. I'll explain what I can when we arrive. Let's go. I want to go look at the cat, see if the cat's still working. Oh, good. The dog will work. Okay. Animals are all fine. Oh, it is a cat. Okay. Alright, let's drop a quick save. Not a quick save, but just quickly drop a save. Alright. I'm pretty certain I can get to the quarry by heading this way. Excuse me, Mooncat. Stone quarry. This way. Right here. Excellent. It's been a while since I've explored here. Yes, it's all the stone. I wonder if they're still even alive. But I think I remember an area I couldn't pass. This isn't it. Maybe now we can get past there? Not there. Perhaps up here somewhere. There's a rock there keeping me from getting through. Oh, that's on a different level. Oops. Right, of course, because I went upstairs. Okay, through here. Lita, there you are. My home can be reached through this abandoned mine shaft. Just slip under the barricade. You know, I tried that before, but she wouldn't go. Those light spots, I always feel like they are, passages. Come on, get the fish. There we go, another fish up there. And drops up there. With a very impressive 1 coin. There we go. Ooh, got a lot of oil out of that fish. Alright. So we're supposed to walk up that way? Point of no return. Are you certain you wish to continue? Let us push it. Oh, good lord. Different button and get to where we can save. Proceed. Chapter 2. Oh. Wow, what is this place? This is my home, and I'd like to know why it's so full of uninvited guests. Lita. Daddy, you're all right. I am, thanks to these people. Oh, Papa, it's all my fault. It was this awful ring. Please don't hate me. No, Lita. I'm just happy to see that you're safe. What are you doing here? Why aren't you a statue like everyone else? We have Lady Sarai Kesu to thank for that. All in today's work. I recognize this magical disturbance and cast a spell to shield us. I'm pleased to see that it actually worked. Who are you? An excellent question. Armini, you're the diplomat here. Introduce us. I am Lord Armini of Temple Orleans. Lady Sarai Kesu, Barramon, and I had come to Loria to see it to its defenses. The vampires of Blood Forest have been aggressive lately, alarmingly so. We had hoped to discover the reason why. Then, at the archery competition, we realized that Lita possessed an elven artifact of power. When everyone turned to stone, we came here. It dawned on me that I had an old friend with a theory about all of this. It seems that friend was right. It is lovely to see you again, Doran. See you're still wearing that ridiculous turban. I'm gonna bet the reasons he has and all that is he's somehow an elf that's not stone. If you've come here just to insult my choice of headwear, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. In truth, we had hoped you might be able to shed some light on what is happening here. You know more about elves than anyone has a right to. I mean, except for an elf who's secretly hiding it. And this is the result of elven magic if I have ever seen it. I may have something to say, yet it is Lita's tale that you should hear first. She was visited by an elven spirit shortly before all this happened. Oh, goody, another kink in the chain. Doran, I don't suppose you have anything to drink in this place? If you mean wine, I'm afraid I gave it up when I left Orleans. Figures. An elven spirit, you say? What does that mean, exactly? And if you'll pardon my being blunt, are you certain you didn't just dream it? I'm not sure I'm not just dreaming all this. But a person who said she was an elven spirit spoke to me. And what did she say? That her people were cursed and that Ara Fell was dying. She didn't tell me what that meant, though. She called this thing Dian's Ring and told me to take it to the Arai ruins in Blood Forest. She said the same thing would happen to Aloria that happened to her people, but I'll get the power to break the curse at these ruins. I tried to give the ring back to her, but she wouldn't take it. She said it was mine, and so was its power, whatever that means. Well, best find out what to make of that. Doran? Armini? Barramon? She's clearly talking about the stone curse. The legend says the elves cast it on themselves long ago. How does the story go? They were defeated by vampires and hoped the stone curse would protect them until the vampires died out? It is just a legend, though. Well, so we thought. The people of Aloria are statues. It seems to me that there may be some truth to this. It is too early to say anything for certain. The stone curse, the Arai ruins, Dian's Ring. I've heard of Arai, but I don't know why anything of interest would be located there. I have books on all of these subjects around here somewhere. I say we begin reading and decide what to do next when we know more about it. Sarai Kesu, take Lita to my room. She can sleep in my bed. The rest of us have a very long night ahead of us. She gets to sleep and I have to read? Well, it seems like you've lucked out. Come with me, girl. I don't understand what's happening, ma'am, but thank you for saving my papa. Call me Sarai Kesu. It was more accidental than anything. but I'm glad I was able to spare him. Get some sleep, girl. Stupid ring. Guess I could go downstairs and talk with everybody before I get to bed. Not really sleepy yet. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna peek around, see if there's anything I can steal. Don't see anything up here. Try downstairs. That's not the stairs, this is the stairs. Can I get the books? Vampires. I think I've read this, but... Shadow beings use black magic. Deadly sunlight must consume raw, fresh blood in order to survive. They can subsist on partially on the blood of animals, but still they hunt and attack humans regularly. It's a disease spread by bites. The victim of a bite will either be killed by the disease or turned into a vampire themselves if not immediately treated. Blessed water and herbal remedies are believed to help stop the infection. In rare cases, people have recovered from vampire bites. Superhuman strength, resilience, and should be avoided unless properly trained on how to fight them. Can't get there. Can I talk to people? So Miss Lita Lakata of Aloria, you must have many questions. I do, but there's so many I don't even know where I'd start asking. If you can gather your thoughts, I will answer what I can, if only to put your mind at ease. Well, it seems like you and Doran know each other. We do. He studied history at Temple Orlean, in fact. He and Sarikesu were both students of mine once. Sarikesu studied magic and mastered the art of sorcery. Doran took a different path. That eventually led to him leaving the temple. It was a painful time for us all. Doran and I were close friends once, and he was even closer with Sarikesu. He left to pursue his own research, and that was the last time we ever saw him. This is the first time we've spoken in many years. Not sleepy just yet? I don't know. My head is spinning. I don't think I can sleep. Thank you for letting me stay here, though. I regret that there's so little I can offer you here, but anything I can do to make you feel better, I will. Well, I was wondering, actually. You're always playing that harp. I've seen you around Aloria with it. I'm something of a bard these days. People will tip me a few coins for a song or a good story. I've always loved the harp. It has allowed me to earn a living while I travel Ara Fell. Is it rude if I ask why you travel around so much? No, not rude, but it is a rather long and sordid tale. One for another time. I travel Ara Fell in search of its past, lore, old elven manuscripts, artifacts from ruins. I survive with my harp. My one true love has always been history. I mean, appropriate for a bard as well. That is part of why Lord Armini and his party came to find me. There are things I've written that may come in handy while dealing with this crisis. Or that is the hope anyways. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Make yourself at home here, Lita. Thank you, Doran. I will. You got any food? I don't see any. How am I supposed to make myself at home if there's no food? May I ask you a question, child? Where did you find that ring? Well... The truth now, Lita. I found it when Adrian and I went to explore some ruins in the north. I see. There is reason such things are frowned upon, Lita. Exploring old ruins is not a game. But I could not have anticipated anything like this. No one could, I suppose, except for perhaps this Doran fellow. You've always had an adventurous spirit, Lita, ever since you were a child. It's gotten you in trouble more than once. I didn't mean for this to happen. I know, and perhaps it is not your fault. You're a victim of what has happened, not the cause. That cursed ring is the cause, and its creators are to blame. It does not make sense to fault you for wearing a ring. Can I read any of these books? Nope. So, Lita, was it? Yes, ma'am. Well, Lita, you sure stirred up a hornet's nest here, didn't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I feel terrible. Oh, I think you can probably blame the elves for this one rather than yourself. Speaking of which, you really think an elven spirit spoke to you? A lady with pointed ears that was see-through spoke to me. She said she was a spirit. Could have been a trick or something, I guess. Ha! That'd be a bit of a trick. Anyway, no more crying, Miss Lita. We have a lot of work to do. We're going to need you to be strong, whatever your role to play in all this ends up being. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. How are you holding up, Lita? Mom and Pince are both statues. So's Adrian, and it's all my fault. I'm not sure you can really be blamed for any of this. Regardless, you will be strong through all of it. I didn't raise a coward or a weakling. I raised you. If this is your fault, then you help fix it. If not, you'll help however you can. And you and I will press on together, no matter what happens. Promise? Promise. Get some sleep, my daughter. Alright, and I do believe after all of that, makes for an excellent place to end the episode, which I will do right now. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.